I'm Femi Adebile, popularly known as Fejus Baba. I'm an actor, a filmmaker, a director. I'm a child of God. I'm just around the mountain of entertainment and art. That's what God has called me. Yeah.
My name is Femi Adebile.
I played Father Helium in When Heaven Waits. It was a challenging role. I remember rejecting the role because of the challenges I'm going to face. The makeups, the looks, the pains in removing and acting and adding and fixing and doing all of those was so much. But then the Lord helped me to, and it's a lead role too with a lot of dialogues. The Lord helped me to interpret the role very well by the grace of God.
I played the role of Eliezer, the son of Father Eliam. The role was not that easy because you have to change your dialect to it's not a normal Nigerian dialect, so I just thank God for helping me scale through and helping me all through. It was tough though. I just thank God for helping me in my exams, from school to exams, reading the night. I just thank God for all He did for me, and by the grace of God, I passed my exams.
That part when God says, I will come at this time, and you go that time, and if He refused to come. That point when God has sent His word, and you heard God, and God said, I will do this, and you have gone to shout everywhere that a God that will not fail, and everything has been said, will not fail. Yet that same time, in the presence of everybody, He did not do what He says He will do. You don't be like, is God a liar? What's happening? Does he? What is God doing? You will always think that it's only man that awaits us. But sometimes God waits too. Sometimes heaven waits too. I think that part for me is, it's a lot for me. Yeah, I got emotional interpreting the role because I just find myself, if I'm in this kind of a mess and God is not, won't I be angry at God? It's a message that everybody should see. Well, we just thank God for grace. We thank God for what He has been doing. Then what really helped is that me being the director of the project, I had ADs, that helped. I didn't work. Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3. I had 3 ADs on set that understands the job. They know their onions, and so they assisted me. There are times I would even have to leave the set and allow them to do the job because they understand the concept. So it was not really difficult for me to combine both together. I directed with excellence, I acted with excellence, I combined both sometimes. Sometimes I would run to the camera to see what's camera doing. I go back again, say, okay, let me see what they're doing. Then sometimes they give me replay and all that. Then my ADs did a very super job in trying to see that there's alignment to excellence.
All right, it was not that hard to me because I've worked under him before, and he's a man that really, when you don't get a particular role, he will explain more to you. He will direct you that, no, this is how to do it, this is how to do it. So working with him was not really hard for me. I can say it was very simple for me to work with him. I had many experience. This is the first film I will do that has episode. So it revealed me to many things. I fell in love with my role. For me to be killing someone, I love the role. I love the role very much.
We learn from experience. We learn from experience and we grow on a daily. Yeah, my team and I had a very big vision to do something big for God, something unique for God, something that can bless the world, something that is very unique, that people will love and that everyone will profit from. And so we've been trying to do it. We did it through Aroba. We thank God. And God's name was known. Everybody watched. We thank God. It was a success. But we knew there could be something we could do more, something that extra, something that special. And then, the Lord gave us the story of When Heaven Waits. And then I just decided I didn't want it to be the normal African style. I didn't want it to be the normal Nigerian style in quotes. I wanted the English movie, but then I want different costumes. I wanted to paint a different city that you can't tell us that this is the culture we are painting. Yeah, I wanted a culture that you can't say, why are they wearing this thing? We'll be able to tell you that we can wear this is our culture, is our picture. We are in fact, the city we created was the city of Meraldo. In the city of Meraldo, people wear the same costumes. They live together. They have the same uniform style of dressing. Sometimes they go barefooted while they dress. They have some kind of hairstyle. They have a pattern of talking. They are priests and they are religious people always have white hair. That's how we know them. It's our culture. So, and then the Lord gave grace. We achieved the costuming, the intonation, the dialogues. Everything came from God. And yet, after all being said and done, it was still a prophetic movie. Yeah, like I said earlier, while we were thinking of the city we want to paint and what we want to paint, while we were thinking and writing I also had a picture of what I wanted in the film. I have a picture of the color of the walls of Meraldo. I have the picture of the lighting of Meraldo. I have the picture of the wall design of Meraldo. I have the picture of the King Palace of Meraldo. So, because it's already in my head, I just brought it to life and told the set designer, okay, fine, this is the art I've crafted. Help us interpret this design. And then the brother did so beautifully well. That's Bro Sunday. He now interpreted our picture the way we wanted it. I remember that I and my team actually we soiled our hands and had to even do a lot of work physically on set. You could see pictures where we were working to make sure we bring the picture. So for me, it brought a point for me home that when you are a producer, or let me say a filmmaker and a writer, you should also have your picture in mind. When you know what you want, it will be difficult for somebody to change your vision. So I had the vision of what I wanted, and I will tell you, this is my best so far when it has to do with set designing. Yeah, we invested in set. The set was beautiful. We can't even wait to watch this movie. This is our best investment in set so far, and we give God the glory for it. Everybody says when every weight is times 3 of Aroba, but I would say it's times 10. Everybody says it's times 3 of Aroba, times 3, but I would say it's times 10. It's in everything. It's the costumes, it's sets, is it story, is it picture? It's shot with a bigger camera this time around. It's everything about whenever weight is just it's better and it's best than Aroba. The audience is taking something prophetic. No, revelational. They will learn patience. They will learn the mathematics of waiting on God. They will learn how to trust God, to build their faith. And then, at the same time, it's going to lead a lot to the path of manifestation and miracles too.
The audience will go with the knowledge and understanding that you need to wait up on God. There will be challenges that will come in your way. But when you depend on God, we see that God will sort it out.
Lord Philippus, are you sending your men into my challenge because you feel I stole the whole of the shallow breath? Lord Philippus, no problem. You can go in and search for my household, no shadows.
When blood was poured from the ears of the people in Meraldo, where were you?